Positive body image is a hot topic in Ireland. Today, we are a nation obsessed with Instagram and beauty and how we look. We decided to investigate this topic and examine why people are so concerned with image in the modern day in Ireland.
I never decided that I wanted to be part of the modelling industry or the beauty industry. I worked my whole life in interiors. The real issue with a lot of people was that they weren't happy in their own skin and they weren't comfortable in their environment. So if they spent a lot of money to change their house, then they would like it better, you know. But what they really meant was they wanted to like themselves better. So then I decided that I would work with models because it was younger, so you could help people or help people make changes from a younger age. Who is most insecure about their body types? Would it be males or would it be females? And the answer is both. And there's no higher percentage of boys or girls that would have higher self-esteem or higher body image, and it affects people of all ages.
Fitness, physical fitness and mental health have a huge combination together. They work well. When people do a workout, they come out feeling great, they feel good, there's a sense of achievement about it. So it's important to find a fitness class or sport that you really enjoy to do, because it works. When you're fitter, healthier and stronger, you're in a better place mentally, and it makes life, when I say a little bit easier, it's easier to make good choices, good decisions. So when you're feeling down, you might want to go for some bad food, the easy treat. You might want to sit at home and stay in bed all day, and it's quite an issue. When you do a sport, we all know about the good endorphins that get released. Everybody feels good. Whether that means you go for a walk, go for a run, go for a cycle, do 20 squats, 20 jumping jacks. It helps. You get fitter, you get stronger, you get faster, and your mental health really, really improves.
Did you know, in ancient Greece, unibrow bleached curls were all the fashion?
So if you're a male and someone said, but I'm not 6'2", or you know, I'm not real chiseled, or I'm not beautiful, or I'm not everybody is. So you know, if you're selling a tracksuit, or you're selling a men's suit, or you're selling something else, you're going to want a model that fits what you're selling. So real models in Ireland, there's not enough catwalk shows. Like London Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, all have a set standard for their models to walk on that catwalk. But in Ireland, where we are, there isn't as many runway shows. So the modelling work in Ireland is catalogues, television, advertisements. And when you look at your television and you look at people in advertisements, it's everything from new babies to your grandparents. What people think of themselves has nothing to do with how they look, and it has nothing to do with the job you do, and it has nothing to do with how much money you have. And it doesn't even matter about what anybody else thinks of you, because even if everybody in your class thinks you're beautiful, if you don't think you're beautiful, then your gorgeous face is just wasted.
I've definitely seen an increase in the male coming to gyms and stuff. I suppose over the years we have become better educated about weight training. And men in particular, they don't really want to say, I can't lift this, or I can't do this. They want to be able to do it. So it's important to do something now when you're young and physically able to build a base and go from there. They don't really want to go to, say, big super gyms. They're happy in this environment that we have created here in Fitbub. And it's important that they're under our guidance, under our instruction, and we teach them techniques. We don't just let them go and do weights, we teach them techniques so they can feel the benefits, both mentally and physically, in their body shape changing. One of our guys in particular, he was embarrassed the first time he came to us. He couldn't do press-ups, and he did one, and when I say he hit the ground, he pushed up and he just went straight back down, and he was embarrassed by it. And we watched him 2 nights ago. He's rattling out 15, 20 press-ups. So it's important for us, especially as men, to be able to do a press-up. We want to be able to do press-ups, don't we? Of course you do, we want to be strong. So when you've got to move your sofa, change your weight in your car, lift bags, lift suitcases, whatever, you want to be able to do this. And there's a lot more emphasis on guys to be able to do these.
Did you know, in 18th century France, women favoured white powdered faces and double chins?
In the name of science, we did an experiment to find out if beauty is mathematical. So we took a male and a female face and photoshopped it to fit a mathematically correct mask. The face that fits the mask should be the one most people find more attractive.
Which picture do you find more attractive?
The left one.
Which picture do you find more attractive?
The one on the left.
Why?
It's not racing.
Which model do you think looks the nicest?
That one.
Why do you say that?
Because, I don't know, just her eyebrows. More.
The one on the left.
Why do you think that?
Because I like her eyes more and I like her eyebrows.
Okay.
This one.
Why do you think so?
More like, his face is smaller.
That one's better.
Why do you think?
She just looks better now.
Okay, thank you.
That one.
Why do you think that one's better?
Because like his face looks normal and that one just looks weird.
That one.
Why do you think that one's better?
She looks like more tan in it and like more fair.
Yeah.
I like this one better.
Why do you think that one's better?
She looks Jill in that one. The left one.
Why do you think the left one's better?
She's good looking, but it's the same picture.
This one? Why do you think you find that one?
I don't know, he has a bigger face.
This one.
Why do you think you find the right one nicer?
She's got big eyebrows in it.
The left. Why do you find the left one better?
His eyes are nice.
The face that fits the mathematical mask is the one on the left. Our experiment shows that 95% of people prefer a Photoshop model. Today we try to enhance our looks through cosmetic means, like beauty products, hairstyling and extensions, or in extreme cases, cosmetic surgery.
Did you know, in the 1920s it was fashionable to have a boyish figure and short bobbed hair?
Our school is multicultural and we asked a selection of students from different cultural backgrounds their perception of beauty in their country.
In Romania, for the female, it's usually kind of like fake. There's a lot of Botox, plastic surgery, tattooed eyebrows, lash extensions. Obviously, a lot of Romanians go sunbeds. And for the males, it's all about muscles, looking good, going to the gym, usually like that. And males go sunbeds as well, a lot in Romania too.
Well, women are usually natural, like they don't wear makeup. They have like not really any piercings, their hair is natural or braided and they're quite curvy. And then men are just like they're muscular because they do a lot of heavy work.
The men prefer the trends such as big lips, big eyes and to look as natural as possible. Egyptian women do like tall guys and also the social status. Yeah.
The ideal beauty for female in the Filipino culture would be fair and dyed hair, especially like brown dyed hair, wide eyes and fair skin. Yeah. The male would be fair skin as well, tall and muscular. And wide eyes as well.
So what do we consider to be the perfect body image in Ireland today? At number 5, white pearly teeth. Irish people are now travelling abroad in huge numbers to have their teeth whitened. At number 4, full lips and lashes, lip filler and lash extensions are the fastest growing cosmetic procedure in Ireland today. At number 3, long glossy hair. Girls are prepared to spend hundreds of euros on hair extensions to achieve this look. Coming in at number 2, the hourglass shape. Stars like Beyonce and the Kardashians have made that 1950s curvy shape desirable again. And our top beauty standard in Ireland is tanning. Irish people are the second largest consumers of fake tan in the world. Tanning in Ireland is big business.
In Ireland, it's like eyelash extensions as well, that's a big thing too. A lot of fake tan, so that might be different because in Romania people go sunbeds instead. Here they just put on fake tan. Here I don't think people invest that much in plastic surgery and Botox, but in Romania it's like a big thing.
In Ireland, I think they kind of go over the top, like girls are always tanned or they get like cosmetic surgery to alter their appearances, eyebrows done, eyelashes, everything. So it's kind of over the top than Nigeria.
I think the Irish mentality comes to trends such as like big lips, a nice body, and just to look perfect.
The Irish beauty is different from the Filipino beauty because the Irish girls would wear lashes and fake nails and fake tan.
What would I say to somebody who doesn't feel great about their own body image? It's just, I suppose, go back to basics. You know, when you look at yourself in the mirror, there is only one you, and no matter how much like you your twin is, or your sister, or your brother, or your mother, or somebody else in the world, there is nobody on the planet that looks like you. And the majority of how you look to other people is actually about your thoughts in your head, and not about the size of your nose, or your ears, or your face shape, or your body size, because what other people see is never the same as what you see yourself. Because what happens is, when you like yourself, you get better looking. So if somebody's not feeling great about themselves, I would say concentrate on what you really do like about yourselves. And it's very important that you appreciate yourself and you look in the mirror and you give yourself a compliment, because if you can't like you, how do you expect somebody else to see what's beautiful in you if you can't see it?
What advice would I give somebody to start the gym? Go for it. Why not? You got to try everything once. If you like it, you're on to winner. If you don't like it, it might steer you in a different direction regardless. So it's important to try as many different things, especially when you're younger. Try many different things, many sports. It doesn't matter if it's boxing, karate, snooker, bowling, running, cross country, mountain biking. I love mountain biking. It gives me my time out. So it doesn't really matter what sport it is. You will try a few different things. Some you'll really love, others you won't. So I would encourage everybody to try some sort of sport. And if you have a passion for it, you'll strive. You'll love to do it, and you'll want to keep going for it.
Instagram pictures and looking our best all the time, is this all for strangers? Our true friends are more concerned with our loyalty and personality. So let's celebrate just being ourselves. We're all individuals, let's appreciate that.